Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am gonna show you 10 interesting facts you could never hear. So don't be late, let's go to the video.
We live, we love, we lie. Deep in the dark, I don't need the light. There's a ghost inside me.
Pigeon feces was once the property of the British Crown. The royal family in England owns jaw-dropping jewels, plenty of prime property and other coveted items that commoners could only dream about. But one of the few things owned by the British Crown that you won't be overly envious about is pigeon feces. That's right, due to the fact the bird droppings were once used to make gunpowder, King George I claimed all feces for the crown back in the 18th century. According to the Chicago Tribune, the king even sent guards to watch over the poo producing pigeons. I bet this fact make you feel awesome. And the second fact is a nail polish company once sold fake teeth. Ondotorium Products Inc. was a dental company in the 1980s that supplied dental acrylics to make fake teeth. In the 80s, the golden era of long and colorful nails, nail techs began using dental acrylics illegally to make acrylic nails. So, the company developed a nail friendly acrylic that could be used and distributed legally in the beauty industry. Eventually, they closed the dental side of the business to focus entire on nail products. And the third fact is when you see floaters, they are shadow of things inside your eye. Though they look like they are floating out in front of your eye, they are actually inside of it. The squiggles and dots you see are the shadows that floaters cast on the retina, which is the layer on the back of your eye that senses light. The eye floaters are same clumps of gel or cells inside the vitreous, the clear jelly like a fluid that fills the inside of your eye. Sometimes they are harmless, a normal part of the aging process, but sometimes they are a sign of a retina tear. Make an appointment with your optometrist stat. And the fourth fact is in Milan, it's a legal requirement to smile at all times. If you're feeling blue, then you better stay away from Milan. In the Italian city, it's a legal requirement for people to smile at all times. The only exception to this seemingly strict happiness enforcing rule during funerals or hospital visits. Apparently, the rule came from 19th century city regulations imposed by the Austrians who then ruled over the city, and it was never repealed since. Fortunately, pro-winning rebels can probably accept to get without a fine. An adult's skin stretched out would cover 20 square feet and weigh 8 to 10 pounds total. In 1 square inch of skin, there are more than 1000 nerve endings, 20 blood vessels, and 650 sweat glands. Humans shed about 500 million skin cells every day. This fact could be awesome. And the sixth fact is Sesame Street's guy Smiley's real name is Bernie Leiderknans. Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak was actually born as Patrick Leonard Sajak. And Jeopardy's main man Alex Trebek was only George Alexander Trebek, which means that they only slightly altered their names for their on-screen career. But Sesame Street's resident game show host Guy Smiley reportedly went for something totally different when he opted for a stage name instead of his own. Turns out his given name is Bernie Leiderknans, which may also be spelled Bernie Leiderknans. The seventh fact is enough Mickey Mouse ears are sold each year to cover the head of every person in Orange County, Florida. When laid end to end, they did stretch 175 miles long. And while Disney doesn't say exactly how many hats that means they sell, you can bet it's nearly a million if not more. And the awesome 8th fact is the Nike logo design cost $35. In 1971, the Phil Knight, the co-founder of Nike, paid a mere $35, about $220 in today's economy, to graphic design student Caroline create the brand's now beyond iconic swoosh logo. At the time, the company was just starting as Knight's side business, so he couldn't afford much for the logo. However, a Nike's grew, he paid it back to Davidson. Not only did she work with Nike until 1975. She was also gifted 500 shares in the company. The word Jay Walker means a walking rube. According to Merriam-Webster, the word Jay was an old term used to describe someone as a greenhorn or rube. In other words, an unintelligent, possibly foolish person. Sometimes in the early 19th century, the word jaywalker was first used to describe pedestrians crossing the street at random points, but themselves and drivers at risk of an accident. And the 10th fact is Minnie and Mickey were partners in real life. Lucy Taylor snagged the role of Minnie's voice in 1986, while Wayne Albin had been doing the voice of Mickey since 1977. They met each other in the hallway of Disney Studios, and at the time, both of them were actually married to other people. Unhappily, they became wonderful friends, and in 1991, they got married and remained so happily until Wayne's passing. So, thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.